Top5rapwebsite.com. Oh, if it isn't the consequences of my own actions. You already know what's going on. Hey, yo, I heard from a little birdie that YouTube finally canceling Fresh and Fit. But yo, before I go, hold on. You see this chair? Hold on. You see this chair? Hold on. New chair. Shout out Herman Miller. Wait, hold on. New keyboard. Wait, where are my lights at? You see these lights on this keyboard? Hold on. New keyboard. But yeah, anyways, straight to business. Someone told me that YouTube is about to demonetize, not even about to, has already demonetized your boys, Fresh and Fit. So what happened? What happened? Yo, let's get into it. Can we get into it? Hold on, let me switch my screen. We're gonna get right into it. I know I usually do these Friday live streams earlier, but I just showed you my equipment. I'm in the process of upgrading, so I'm not fully upgraded yet. I'm gonna be streaming PS5. I'm gonna be streaming certain games. I'm gonna get into it, but I want to start certain games. I want to start Ghost of Tsushima soon, but I kind of want to live stream that. So I need to wait till all my shit comes. But yo, anyways, let's get to the topic of the hour. What the F happened with Fresh and Fit? Let's get into it, huh?
And we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the
Can y'all hear that?
Fit podcast, man. We got a very important announcement for you guys. Let's get into the show. Let's go.
Oh, we skipping the intro, my brothers. We skipping that intro. Tell me what happened.
You know, sucky news.
Crazy news.
Yeah, crazy news, real talk.
Yeah.
Right now we're live streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Rumble. And guys, I mean,
Is this the end, bro? Because
Wow.
we got some bad news, man. I mean, when I heard that, I was shocked because I mean, we love YouTube, man.
yeah,
We love streaming.
yeah.
And
Yo, what happened? We love YouTube. We love streaming. What happened?
at this point, I feel like our whole lives are revolved around streaming and like
Yeah.
adding value to people online. It's just like it won't be the same, bro.
What happened? I'm watching on YouTube right now, so it can't be that bad. They haven't given kicked off YouTube yet because I'm watching it on YouTube.
In 2020, guys, as you guys know,
Yeah.
I was working for the government, right? I was a special agent of Homeland Security. He worked for, Wix, we'll just call it, right?
Wix.com, yeah.
And, you know, he was a tech support. I was arresting bad guys, etc. We started this podcast. We did our first episode on October 26th, 2020. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And, yeah, Chris was there. The apartment was all empty and shit. And, you know, and we had our first podcast.
You know it's bad because they're doing this whole from the beginning story. That's how you know it's bad. Whatever they're about to announce, look at the title of the video. Why this might be the end of Fresh and Fit. And if y'all haven't seen my Fresh and Fit reaction, I think I reacted to just one video. Go watch that on my channel, but not right now. Watch it later. Watch this right now. And this is a live stream, so if you're in the chat right now, leave a comment. You know, I'm gonna get to the comments later.
If you guys go back and watch it, like the thing was all zooming in and out and everything else like that, and it was all messed up.
It's like we're at a house club.
Yeah.
In and out.
Yeah, it was literally, yeah. But we got it figured out. We got the lighting fixed, and you know, we continued to improve. Fresh landed some really good guests early on, and continues to get us a great guest. And
we made hours of content.
Yo, they're talking in past tense. They're talking like this shit is already over. Like their podcast is already done for. We made, he brought. They're talking in past tense. What the fuck just happened?
in the streets. TikTok, Patreon.
Yeah.
You know, many nights, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Chris was there too.
Yeah,
While working jobs.
While working jobs.
And then
Hustle.
I'll never forget, I get an email November like 14th. Internal Affairs. Hey, we need you to come in for an interview. And I'm like, oh my God, here we go, right? And I'm working at the government, sitting at my desk, writing up a report, and I see this email. And this is 2020 November. And I, you know, I go, you know, I let my supervisor know, hey, I gotta go up to, you know, the Internal Affairs office, right? Because it's not at the same building as us. And, you know, I go over there and they take my phone. And I'm like, what the hell?
Oof.
Like
the
what's going on
military.
here? And then, you know, and then they're like, they didn't want to tell me, but they're like, you know, hey, you know, it's part of an internal investigation. Next day I meet up with the, you know, the special agent in charge, and they tell me, hey, it has to do with your YouTube. And right there it clicked. I was like, wait, hold on. Okay.
Yo, it hit different when your employer calls you into HR to talk about your social media. It do hit different.
It hit different.
Not gonna
You
lie.
probably think that I'm recording videos on my phone. Like that's what it is, which it was a fucking like iPhone 6 or 7. It was a piece of shit. And what ended up happening is I had to make a really tough decision that month. I remember going.
Yo, shout out to all my niggas out there with old iPhones. If you got an old iPhone, put your hands up right now. I got an iPhone SE, but it's 2020. In 2018, 2019, I still had the iPhone SE. Do your homework on when the iPhone SE, the original, came out. I had like a phone that was like 6, 7 years old for real.
It hit different.
It hit different when you got a phone that's like 6, 7 years old and you still using it.
Back and forth, trying to negotiate, trying to figure out what we're gonna do, and you know, they're like, no, like you have to pick one. You have to either you're gonna be a YouTuber, or you can be a special agent of Homeland, but you're not gonna do both. And I had to make that decision. I remember you were there.
Yeah.
We had Andrew here, and I was like, well, we got people working for us now. There's people that depend on us. You had to pretty much quit your gig, so I was like, all right, I'm gonna resign. And I walked in December 5th, turned in all my stuff, and yeah, I walked away from the U.S. government. It was a good, you know, 6-figure job.
And if you watch this show, I'm not gonna lie, like I don't watch Fresh and Fit. You watch my videos on my channel, yo, I watch Fresh and Fit like it's, but you know, some dudes watch it to really get advice on shit. I watch it like it's Jerry Springer. You know what I mean? Fight, fight, fight. I watch it like it's ECW. Put a nigga through the flaming table. So I ain't gonna front like I watch it, but if you watch it, you know, yo, this dude talking right here, he loved that job. His job as an agent, as an officer, yo, he really loved that job. Like for real. Like, so for him to leave his job to go do YouTube was a big deal. Hold on, let me check these live chats. The love beneath. Oh, he said the volume's very low. Let me try to put this up. Beside my volume's up. If it's an issue with my volume, y'all let me know. Thank you, the love beneath. Thank you for letting me know about the volume. I just turned it up, so it should be good. But if it's not, anybody else, please leave a comment. I do appreciate the responses. Beside rap reviews. He said, bro, I got that just for men in his hair. Nah, Myron's, this dude is Myron. Hold on, let me go back. For those who don't watch Fresh and Fit, this is Myron. His hair, can we enlarge this? His hair actually looked good compared to what it used to look like. This nigga was balding. His hair, like, hold on, looks good, bro. He had the hair transplant where they cut your scalp and then do whatever. It looks good. Like when I first saw this, saw this video, I'm like, yo, his hair looks good right there. He got a little waves, like he got a little motion in there, no, you know, pause, you know what I mean? Let me go back to these comments. Dave Thomas says he don't watch it. They overdo it. He says, okay, volume good. Thank you, Dave Thomas. Thank you. Again, if it's any issue with the live stream, let me know. If I need to get off Wi-Fi, connect to an Ethernet cable, I will do that. I should already be on Ethernet cable, but I'll be lazy sometimes. My Ethernet cable is like 50 feet. It takes forever to unravel and then to when I'm done, re-ravel it. But yo, we back into it. Hold on.
It was stable. was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. You guys know on my Fed Reacts, you guys see how I talk when I'm talking on that channel.
And again, they are talking in past tense. Like the show they're currently on, the Fresh and Fit podcast, they're talking like this shit is already over with. That's how you know it's bad. What are they gonna say, bruh?
Yeah, and I haven't. I tell you guys that story to tell you that I haven't felt like that since today, and it sucks, guys. It really does suck.
What happened?
Unfortunately, we made some moves, etc. And we kind of knew that the type of content that we make, for us to be able to give you this content, we have to.
It comes at a cost.
It comes at a cost, dude.
And it won't be here forever.
Yeah. And
we knew that going
Fresh
into it.
always said this. Enjoy us while you can.
Yeah. They thought we was capping, man.
Yeah.
They thought it was a joke.
And we made moves on the side knowing that this could potentially happen. And guys, the channel has been kicked off the YouTube Partner Program.
Whoa. Hey, I gotta take the shades off for this. I'm not being a dickhead. These are prescription. I need these to help me see. But yo, being kicked off the YouTube Partner Program. For those who don't know, what is the YouTube Partner Program? Partner Program. Oh my God. I got my VPN on, so they checking me. The YouTube Partner Program basically is the program that allows you to monetize your channel on YouTube. So if you're kicked off the YouTube Partner Program, that's basically YouTube telling you you are no longer able to monetize your channel. So if you're a individual whose main income is YouTube, like you don't work a regular job, you stream on YouTube all day, you release videos, you may get 100,000 to 200,000, 300,000 views per video. You're getting $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 every month from YouTube. When YouTube tells you you're no longer eligible to be a part of our partner program, that means you can no longer run ads on your videos, meaning you can't run ads, meaning you cannot monetize your video anymore. Any of your videos. So they got kicked off the YouTube Partner Program. And I know Fresh and Fit is a channel that has gotten many complaints, maybe strikes. I don't know. I can't confirm if they've gotten strikes, YouTube strikes, copyright strikes, whatever type of strikes. YouTube strikes you when you violate the rules to a certain extent. I can't confirm if they gotten strikes, but I know they just got off of a 1 week ban where they were not allowed to post anything on YouTube. Like within the last month, they just got off a 1 week ban. And now, and I know in the past, like they've had girls who accidentally showed nipple. You're not allowed to show nudity on YouTube. They've gotten strikes in the past. So and they've been reported for misogyny. They've been reported for many different things. They've had racist motherfuckers like Nick Fuentes on their channel. White boy comes on, says the N-word. Everyone laughs. Like people report that type of stuff, bruh. So I know they've had complaints that others have filed against them with YouTube in the past. So for YouTube now to be at this point where they're like, yo, you are demonetized. You can no longer monetize your videos on YouTube. To me, in my head, that's saying YouTube has been racking up over the last, how long have Fresh and Fit been around? 2 years, 1.5 years? Over that time that they've been around, we've been racking up a resume, paperwork on you. And now we have enough to completely demonetize you. So in my head, that tells me that eventually YouTube is going to be like, not only have we demonetized you, we're kicking you off of YouTube. Like the demonetization is the stepping stone to completely kicking them off of YouTube. When I see that they've been demonetized, that's the first thing that comes to my head. Let me read these super chats. Yeah, Dave Thomas. Hey, salute Dave Thomas, 199 super chat. Thank you for letting me know about my volume. Again, yo, if anything's wrong, if anything's ever wrong with my live streams, please let me know. Please let me know. If the volume's not high enough, I have this audio mixer right here. I can raise the volumes. If the visual's not good enough, I can hook up my Ethernet cable, get off Wi-Fi, get a better quality. B-side rap reviews. Okay, B-side rap reviews and Dave Thomas is having their own little side conversation. B-side rap reviews says rank the Nas and Hit Boy projects, but y'all, I'll rank them. He said, my bad. That was mad aggressive. If I had to rank the Nas and Hit Boy, for me, and I'm gonna get back to the Fresh and Fit, for real. Like, I'm gonna get back to it on hood, as Crip Max says. On hood. I'm gonna get back to it, but let me rank these Nas and Hit Boy projects. Number 1, I got Magic. Magic, I played Magic more than any other Nas and Hit Boy project. Magic is probably my most, let me put my shades back on, because this light is hella bright. Nas and Hit, B-side rap reviews and Dave Thomas is like killing right now. Y'all niggas is crazy. But Magic by Nas and Hit Boy is probably my top 3 most played Nas albums, period. Number 1 is for sure Illmatic. And then number two might be Magic. I might have listened to Magic more than I've listened to It Was Written or listened to Stillmatic. Facts. B-side rap review says he liked how Magic opened, but the second half fell off. How? Wait, hold on. How? Hold on. We gonna get back to this Fresh and Fit shit, but hold on. I gotta hold on. We gotta address this right quick. Hold on. Cause for me, Magic is that shit. So let's look at this track list. And who said this? He said KD3 Insane. KD3, I like KD3. I would go, I'm trying to think what was on KD3. And just the fact that I have to think lets me know I didn't rank it that highly. I would go Magic 1, KD 2, number 2, KD 1, number 3, and then KD 3, number 4. KD 3 is for sure ranked last. That doesn't mean it wasn't good, but for me, and I reacted to all these albums. You guys can go watch me react to all these Nas and Hit Boy albums. I reacted to, I believe, all of them, except Magic. I did a review, not a reaction. But Nas is for sure number 1. KD 3 is for sure last. But yo, let's take a look at this. Where's the fall off in the second half? Definitely not Woo for the Children. Wave Gods, you might have a point there, because I'm not really a huge ASAP Rocky fan. I love the Lay of Love ASAP mixtape, but I could have done without his verse there. The Truth is like one of my favorite Nas songs, period. I'm not just talking on Hit Boy or King's Disease, period. Niggas ain't telling the truth enough. The Truth is one of my favorite Nas songs, period. That beat is crazy. So he said it fell off in the second half. Where though? Not Hollywood Gangsta. Hollywood Gangsta sound like it could have been a DJ Premier beat. Not Woo for the Children. For sure not The Truth, and not Dedicated with that beat switch. Let me know, man. I might have to do a whole video on this, man. Dave Thomas said, I seen all your reviews. Yo, salute, man. Dave Thomas, I'm gonna have to, Dave Thomas, if you have my Twitter, which is Top 5 Rap website, you said you seen all the reviews. If you have my Twitter, send me a DM. I'm gonna send you one of my top5rapwebsite.com merch. It's a t-shirt. Let me know your size. I'll send you one. Unless you're like 3X. If you're 3X, I don't have 3X. But yo, you said you seen all the Nas Hit Boy reviews. Yo, salute. I gotta send you some merch. So if you have Twitter, hit me up, DM Top 5 Rap website. I send you merch. Shipping cost is on me. Like, I'll eat that. B-side rap review said, sorry, bro, I've been drinking. Yeah, I got me a little IPA right here. I've been doing a little bit too. But yo, let's get back to this Fresh and Fit shit. Hold on.
Just keep it straight with
If you look right now, you can't even super chat or
You can't even super chat right now.
Yep.
So they can't even super chat. That's how you know for real, that YouTube is done with them. He said they can't even super chat.
So this is the beginning of the end of this era.
So we are in trolling chat. So
yeah. So you literally can't. Yeah, man. So it's so basically we're gonna figure out what's going on, because we don't even really know all the details.
I wonder why.
We're working with YouTube to try to come to a middle ground and work together and figure this out. But for now,
we don't even know why.
We don't know the specific reason?
Well, number one, you got to remember, Fresh and Fit, this is not like it's a very controversial podcast. So, any channel that's like controversial like that, you're going to grow quickly because you're covering controversial topics, right? Typically, you're going to go quickly. But Fresh and Fit, they go the extra mile. Like they'll have people on their podcast who YouTube has already banned. Like motherfucker had a YouTube channel like Sneeko, or I don't know if Sneeko got his YouTube channel banned. But let's say he did. I don't know for sure. They'll have him on a podcast on YouTube. So it's like you playing in YouTube face. Like YouTube is like, yo, we banned this dude already. Right? YouTube is like, we banned this dude already. But then you're like, yo, we're going to platform him on our channel. Amongst all the other complaints you get, nudity, strikes. So they're saying they don't know. I know recently they had Nick Fuentes on, who also is a motherfucker who had his YouTube taken away from him. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. Nick Fuentes. He's a known racist. Like his whole thing is being racist. Like this is Nick Fuentes' thing. He's like a little white boy. His whole thing is just being racist. And they had him on their podcast. But why do they give a fuck? Like they're not Black American. Like their people didn't deal with Jim Crow. Their people didn't deal with slavery in America. Like why do they give a fuck if they have a racist person on, right? Like a white American racist person. But they had Nick Fuentes on. Of course he comes on. He's saying the N-word. John Zerka saying the N-word. Like that's not going to fly though. But to them, they're like, yo, we don't know why we got demonetized on YouTube because there's so much stuff. Like for me, if I got demonetized on YouTube right now, and I'm nowhere near, look 1.48 million, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm nowhere near that. But if I got demonetized on YouTube, I could probably guess why. I can look at my recent videos and say, it's probably that one. Or maybe in this one I said this. But for them, it's like every single after hour show they do. And again, I watch this because it's entertaining. Every single after hours they do is something super controversial happening. So it's for them, they're like, we don't even know what it was or what it could have been.
But we don't, in any form or fashion, hate YouTube or want to go at them. We're just saying, you know what? We wish we knew the
And I'm going to be right back. Hold on. I'm going to let this play. I'm going to be right back.
reason why. But we respect, for them to use the platform and keeping us here for a while. And we appreciate it.
Yeah.
But
and the thing is that you guys know, right, on this pod, we push the edge, right? We push the envelope. We're not going to lie about that. Like we give you guys the real deal when it comes to getting in shape, when it comes to
money, girls,
dating, improving yourself, etc. And unfortunately, to be able to give people real advice that they can take in real life and apply to the real world, you have to have uncomfortable conversations. It's about to be an election year. You know what I mean? We're talking about certain points, and we've brought up certain points that might not be politically correct, right? That might not necessarily align with everyone's viewpoints, right? And we've worked really hard to bring people on that have different viewpoints, right? Some of them very controversial, some of them that may or may not be politically correct, and that's
now this is the cop out. Yes, some of them may have been politically incorrect. Like, bro, you had whole people on, you had whole niggas on who was already banned on YouTube. Like, YouTube already banned these niggas for their own reason. And you decided, yo, we're going to bring them on our podcast. It's like you playing in YouTube face. Come on, man.
That you take when you make the kind of content that we do.
Even other platforms, look at Rumble. They're taking a huge beating on the stock market.
Yeah.
I mean, they're up.
Despite having one of the best years for revenue and for views and everything. And
so this comes at a cost no matter who you are. Company, individual, creator.
Yep.
And a lot of you guys want to be aspiring RB creators as well. And I respect that. But just know, at a certain level, it will cost you a price you got to pay.
Hold on. Let me not neglect the super chats, or not the super chats, the live chat. Dave and B-side rap reviews. Are you niggas still talking about this Nas shit? Because I can do a whole separate video on Nas and Hit Boy. Yo, Dave Thomas. Yo, send me your shipping information. I'll send you some free top 5 merch. I appreciate that you've seen a good majority of my album reviews. This is what this whole channel is about. album reviews. That's like the gist of it. I do these live streams. I do other things. I'm gonna introduce PS5 gameplay probably about next week, 2 weeks. But the core is about album reviews. So the fact that you watch those, it means a lot to me. Dave Thomas, 199 super chat, salute. Magic is fire all the way through. I think Magic by Nas and Hit Boy is also, for those who don't know, this album. Yo, man, I have that on vinyl. I just have like so many crates of vinyl. I would pull it out if I knew exactly where it was, but I can't. But you can go on my channel. I did a whole review on the vinyl. I have the vinyl in my hand. I'm sitting at this desk. Different setup, but I have it with me. But yo, Nas, Hit Boy, Magic. Yeah, that's one of my favorite Nas albums. Tengofi says, KD3, Magic, Magic 2, KD1, KD3, and Magic are a classic. And our top 6, dang. So Tengofi is putting all the Nas and Hit Boy albums in Nas's top 6. I wouldn't go that far, because to me, It Was Written, it's like right after it. For me, Illmatic is 1, and It Was Written. It's crazy how we're jumping from Nas to Fresh and Fit to Nas, but yeah, this is what it is. To me, It Was Written is extremely close to Illmatic. And I know not a lot of people have that opinion, but It Was Written is just as good as Illmatic to me. Shootouts, If I Ruled the World, Taken in Blood, It Was Written is hard for real. Like it's up there. So I don't know if I could, and Stillmatic is not far behind. I would do Illmatic, then I'll probably do It Was Written, then Magic, then Stillmatic, then the Lost Tapes. I would have to really think about this, but it's off the top. Then the Lost Tapes, then maybe KD2. I would have to think about it because Nas got a lot of albums. Our B-side rap reviews agrees with Tengofi. Okay. Yeah, Dave Thomas, he says it's Fresh and Fit. They look for viral moments. That's a fact. I mean, you kicking girls out, you going crazy, you're doing stuff to get little TikTok clips. It's entertaining. Trust me, it's entertaining. But don't be surprised when YouTube comes after you. Shoba, yo, shout out to Shoba. Like this is, again, Shoba, I give you the same offer that I gave Dave Thomas. If you have my Twitter, hit me up on Twitter on my DMs. Send me your shipping information. I will ship you some Top 5 Rap website merch straight to South Africa. I'll cover all the shipping costs, the tariffs. I'll cover all that to send you some merch. I appreciate the support for real. B-Side Rap Review says, I think audio going in and out could be playback. Okay. So if y'all can see this, he says he thinks audio is going in and out. So if anyone else is having issues with audio, let me know. Otherwise, or who said audio? That was the Love Beneath too. So there may be some audio. I don't know what it could be. We're all plugged in here. But if we continue to have audio issues, I can make a change. So just let me know. We get back into the Fresh and Fit shit though.
And I think me and Myron understand this, and we were saying, you know what? At some point, we're gonna have to deal with this price, and today's the day.
Yeah. And my thing is, guys, more than ever, real talk, more than ever. I know a lot of you guys send me messages, and trust me, I look at them. I really do look at them. And as a matter of fact, I save them too, because I sent some of them to Fresh today.
Yeah.
When you guys send me your DMs and say, yo, you saved my life. Yo, you sent me a picture of your credit score. Yo, my girl is making sandwiches now, or whatever it is, right? That really means a lot to us, right?
Hey, yo, my girl is making sandwiches. Hey, yo, that means a lot to me.
Help a lot of you guys from killing yourselves, from injuring yourself, from making a really bad decision or doing something that you can't necessarily take back. What I'm asking you guys is, just like we've saved you guys, we need you guys to save us. We need you guys to support us on Rumble, because that's the last bastion of free speech at this point.
Yeah.
Rumble.com/freshandfit, guys. Like, you need to go on there right now, follow the channel.
So this is them trying to save their income, because YouTube just took, yo, if you could see Fresh and Fit's views, right, per video, you're probably talking about, again, like at least at the very least $500-$600 every video, at the bare minimum least, lowest viewing video. YouTube just took that all away from them. So now they're saying, yo, come on Rumble, Fresh and Fit. they're the last. Yo, Rumble is not the last bastion of speech. What do you think Rumble is going to do? You think Rumble's just going to continue to support this type of dialogue that you're having? No. Eventually, Rumble's going to get big enough. The other dude, Fresh, he just said Rumble just took a beating on the stock market despite having a high revenue year. So eventually, Rumble is going to be like, hey, we need to make, like every company, we need to make more profits. How do we make more profits as a video playback website? How do we make more profit? We bring in more advertisers. Those advertisers are going to come in and they're going to do the same thing that YouTube is doing to you. The advertisers are going to say, hey, we cannot tolerate our ads being played on videos with X type of content being you. We can't have our ad clients, their ads being played on X type of content. You need to clean up your website, Rumble. If Rumble's going to have a huge financial incentive to do that. Rumble's going to have a huge financial incentive to be like, hey, yo, anything that's misogynist, like everything they allow that's like on the fringe, if they clean that up, they could stand to gain millions. So eventually Rumble is going to be like, yo, we can't have you on our channel either. At least to be monetized. Like we got to clean this up also. Especially since they had, I haven't checked the stock myself, but allegedly since they've had a bad year in terms of stock price, Rumble's going to get to the point to where they're not going to allow this either. They're not the last bastion of speech for a free speech.
Subscribe. It's $5 a month. Because if you guys want us to keep making this content, that's what it's going to be. And we've worked really hard to like try to like
keep it free
as long as possible, man.
On YouTube,
like
accessible.
You guys know this. Like,
yeah.
We don't sit here and pitch courses to y'all every month. We're not.
But they do got courses. They got. Yo, this is crazy. But they do pitch courses though. They had courses on. Oh my God! And I always say this about people who sell courses. Unless your course is like something for real, like data security, like something for real. Yo, they got courses like, it's like how Andrew Tate had the Pimp and Hoes degree, which is just complete garbage. It's like how Sneeko had the creativity kit, which is complete garbage. They got courses like, yo, I don't even know the price, but yo, this is a course on how to get your Instagram good enough to where girls will be attracted to it. It's bullshit, bro. They do sell courses, bro. Every month. That's the caveat he said. Because he know they got courses. So he's like, yo, we don't pitch the courses every month.
Keep it free
as long as possible, man.
On YouTube,
like
accessible.
You guys know this. Like,
yeah.
We don't sit here and pitch courses to y'all every month. We're not always, trying to take money from y'all. When you guys super chat, it's just it's you guys showing support to the show. It engages the show, and we, like, for real, if we've impacted your life and we've saved it, we need you guys to save us now.
I got to call a name too for the
Damn. So that lets you know how urgent they feel it is. They're like, yo, we need you to save us. He said, we need you to save us. They just got demonetized. So that let me know a couple things. YouTube ad revenue, which is Google AdSense. That's who pays you from YouTube. Google AdSense will pay you for your YouTube views, ads, whatever. That was a huge part of their business model. That's how they're getting a huge amount of money. That's probably how they're paying their staff. The girls they got in the background, maybe people creating YouTube thumbnails, inviting girls on the show, like whatever staff they got. That lets me know the YouTube ad revenue is a huge part of what they do. Let me go to these super chats again. Shoba, South Africa. Yo, shout out to South Africa. I knew a girl from South Africa when I was in grad school. Her name was Lloydie. She was one of the nicest people I ever known. Shout out to Lloydie. She was from South Africa. Shoba said this ain't red pill. Yo, y'all niggas is still talking about the Nas shit. Like, yo, I'm gonna do a whole different video probably in the next week or so I'm gonna just rank all of Nas's albums. I need to re-listen to Nostradamus because I don't really remember that album. I think You Owe Me was on Nostradamus. Let me know if I'm wrong. Darnell Elliott says, "Do we have a call in? Fresh and Fit support here. Can we debate?" We'd have no call in, but yo, Darnell Elliott, you know, I'm not against you. I watch Fresh and Fit just like you. I wouldn't call myself a supporter. I've never done anything to support their channel except watch the videos, which I mean, obviously gives them a bit of ad revenue. But if you have anything you want to debate or you want to challenge me on, post it in the chat. Like I'm completely open to it. Damn, B-Side Rap Review says audio still going in and out. What? I wonder what it is. Hold on. Let me check on my side. Give me a quick second. I'm gonna play this video while I check on the audio.
The very beginning, Black Lemur, he saw the show, appreciated the show. He donated a big amount for cameras. I think most cameras are here named after him because he donated a lot of money for support and appreciation. And we don't ask for much, guys. We just ask for your support. And right now, it needs to be on Rumble. That's where we're going to be. And they have our...
So I just checked everything with the audio. I don't know what's going on with the audio. On my mixer, everything is up. But if there are any parts that you have issues hearing, I'm also going to repost this video on my main channel. So if there are any parts that you missed because of audio, you can rewatch the video and everything will be corrected. All the audio levels will be corrected. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out what's going on. But I'm not sure. I can't wait to watch this playback so I can see what's going on so I can address the issue. But thank you guys for letting me know. Thank you.
We're back. At this point,
we don't know what could happen with YouTube.
Yeah, we don't know.
It's really out of our hands. And yeah, I mean, we're going to work with them, right? We're going to be diplomatic and, do what we got to do.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, for y'all to get the content that y'all want
from us,
the way that it needs to be said, we're gonna have to do everything on Rumble. We'll still be posting on YouTube, right, to a degree, right, completely free as usual. But guys, it's expensive to run this. I mean, I really hate to even have this conversation with y'all, but we have a staff of like 20 people.
Being transparent,
being 100% transparent.
20 people, and then look at the microphones. Again, I'm someone who does this on a way smaller scale though. But I just know looking at their microphones, I actually don't know what microphone this is. But when they have girls on, all those girls have Shure SM7B microphones sitting in their face. Shure SM7B. Those is $400-$500 microphones. And if they got a table of 6-7 girls, that's 6 times 4. That's like $3,000 in microphones. Hell yeah, it's expensive.
Transparent with y'all.
We make it look easy, guys, but like we have people that work for us that legit have a need and depend on us.
Yeah.
And if it wasn't for this current platform right now, they wouldn't eat. Neither their kids. So it's kind of like,
especially Mo.
Well, that nigga been eating for a while. But
It
what
different.
is that like? Right now, guys, like we're being genuine here and telling you, look, listen, we need your help. And if ever before you appreciate the content, you gain value from getting your credit score up, getting a girlfriend or wife, or even getting money from Money Mondays, guys, like we need the help today.
Yeah,
on Rumble.
We really do. We really do. Because, and I hate to even say this, man, because it's like we prided ourselves on like, yo, we're just gonna show up every week. We're gonna give y'all 6 shows completely free. You don't have to send in a super chat if you don't want to. Just watch the content. We'll be cool. But I don't know what it is.
And we've made investments ourselves as well, real estate as well as other businesses. So we are on some level stable.
Yeah.
But to keep this running,
to keep this
high
running
quality,
at this level,
the guests and what we spend to even get people out here, it's a lot. And
no, they pay for the guests to come out? For real? They pay for the guests to come out? No.
People that work for us.
Ballin'.
So
yeah. To run the reason why, guys, we're able to continue updating equipment, right? Like I know y'all made jokes about the internet, whatever. We get stuff fixed quick like that because we made investments into the equipment. Guys,
and I can salute them for that. You know, people saying, yo, my audio's going in and out. Yo, it's a work in progress. But I know next time, if my audio's going out for everyone, and I'm going to rewatch this video for real. And I'm going to see what y'all talking about. I'm going to try to hear what y'all talking about. But if that's the case, yo, I'm going to make the proper adjustment. So next stream, it's gonna be perfect. You'll never have that issue again. So I do salute them. And even though this video is kind of, I wouldn't say I'm going in on them, but I'm just kind of commentating on it. Even though I'm commentating on it and it's a low point for them, I will say like their setup, their entire setup is like one of the dopest setups I've seen for anything on YouTube. Like, bro, look, the sound pads, like with the logo on the back for the acoustic treatment, the microphones, the headphones, like the mixers that Chris and Mo has, the table, like the little, you see the lips over there to the right, the little neon lights. Yo, bro, they're the big ass table, which is custom made. Like their setup is like for real. Like it was like a professional did it for real.
I have backup microphones. I have backup mixers. I have backup equipment that is really expensive, right? But I had that there for the show. Like y'all see me, I wear the same clothes. You guys make fun of me, Myron. You wear the same stuff. You got no drip. Blah blah blah. I do it because I'm like, yo, the only thing that matters is the pod. Like, I don't care about me looking good and being flashy and all that stuff. And Fresh was like, nah, I don't care about it either. Like, he gave up all his cars pretty much, watches, all that stuff, because we're like, bro, we need to be all in with the podcast. We need to invest in the podcast. And we invested more in recruiting, getting Chris the resources he needs, because we have like a whole operation where like getting girls on the show. Guys, it's extremely difficult. How many people have you seen try to do what we do with bringing girls on and absolutely fail and quit?
And again, I respect them for that, bro. Again, I just said I respect them for their setup, how professional everything is, high quality. Everything is premium quality. It's easy to overlook this if you never had to interact with this type of shit yourself. But me looking at their video quality, look, everything. Do they have 4K option? Let me see. They got 1080p, but the audio quality, everything is quality, bro. Like, I salute them for that, for real.
I've been doing it consistently for 3 years. Guys, and that eats up so much money, so much time, so much resources. But we said, you know what? We're going to continue to invest in it because you guys want the content. We're not going to quit. We're going to keep giving you guys what you guys wanted from the beginning.
And especially with our reputation. Guys, it is not easy getting guests for the show.
And I'm going to check the super chat. I'm going to check the live chats in a minute. I'm going to check them in a minute. Give me a sec.
Or girls, just so you know. Yeah. It looks easy because we do it every single Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but it's not easy for Chris, for us. So understand your support.
That's why Chris is so fat right now and alcoholic. I mean, if I'm going to keep it all the way 1,000 with y'all, like if I'm going to be all the way, different. Like a big reason why we don't like shit on Chris so much, even though we should, right? For his drinking and shit. Like, bro, he has a stressful ass job.
Yeah.
Like, he really has a stressful ass job. All these other channels are trying to do what Chris is doing. Yeah. And they can't do it. Thanks. And the only reason we're able to do it is because we invest in it. We believe in Chris. Chris has a whole team underneath him.
Shit. I mean, we did a show on Wednesday to show appreciation for Chris.
Yeah.
Because all the work he puts in.
Yeah. So, guys, I'm not saying this to be like, oh my God, feel sorry for us. But it's like, for us to run the show at this level, right, where we are competing with some of the top podcasts in the world that are heavily funded, have sponsors, etc. We don't have sponsors like that, guys.
Yeah, you don't have sponsors because very few sponsors are going to be willing to advertise on your channel when you're talking about what you're talking about. When you're having fucking known racists on, when you're spilling like this vial that's not compatible with the rest of the country, very few advertisers are going to be like, hey, yeah, let's advertise our product on this channel. Yeah, let me get to the live chat. Hopefully my audio is not too bad. Oh, Shoba says audio sounds good in South Africa. Salute. Shoba, thank you for that. And again, yo, I hate when I have friends, right? And let's say I have friends and I have something on my face or like my collar. I got a polo shirt on, but the collar's like up in the back, but they don't say nothing. Bruh, say something if I got something on my face or if my collar shirt's not fully, flipped down. Don't let me walk around like that. Shoba, salute to you. Let me know. And everyone else, Dave Thomas, everyone else, B-Side Rap Reviews, everyone else let me know what's going on. If you had audio issues, if you didn't, thank you for letting me know. Y'all are not like the people who let you walk around with something on your beard. You got a little white speck in your beard where they don't say nothing. They see it, they don't say nothing, but they just let you walk around like that. Y'all are not like that. So I appreciate you. The love beneath. Like the video, people. Hey, yo, shout out to the love beneath. I appreciate you. Just going through these super chat. Let me see. I think y'all can see the page I'm seeing. This is the page you see when you stream from YouTube. You kind of see your playback. There's a bit of delay. There's like a 20-second delay. Yeah, I got nothing. He says, I understand that there is free speech, but where do we as everyday people draw the line? That is an excellent question. Yeah, I got nothing. That is an excellent question. And that's something I wanted to get to in this live stream. I'm going to end this live stream when we get to the end of this video. I'll probably end it before we get to the end. I'll probably stop in like 5 minutes, right? 5 minutes, maybe around the 18-minute mark, right? But that is a great question that you just asked. Yeah, I got nothing. They said, I understand, and I quote, I understand that there is free speech, but where do we as everyday people draw the line? Beautiful question, because this goes into the issue of censorship. And people want to say no censorship, right? I'm also against censorship to a degree, right? Some censorship should exist, right? Child pornography is great censorship. Censor that. We don't want to see that. Censor it. Get it out of here. Even curse words on the radio. I don't want the radio when they're playing Up by Little Reese at the top. It's just us, nigga. I don't really trust niggas. I don't want all that nigga on the radio. Bitch, shit. I don't want that on the radio where the public can hear it. For me, that's good censorship. But YouTube, and this is the Fresh and Fit's defense, YouTube also has some somewhat draconian type censorship. Like if you go on YouTube right now, if you go on Google AdSense, and I'll do this as I'm typing. Google AdSense tells you, so Google AdSense is the company that pays you. If you're on YouTube, they pay you for your views, for your ads. Google AdSense there's an alert at the top of the page that says if you condone or dismiss the war in Ukraine, we will demonetize your channel. I'm not lying. I did this on a previous stream. I showed. Oh, let me see. Let me try to bring this page up. But I say that to say this. There are some censorship that's not good. Do I think, and I can't, honestly, I can't even speak what I really feel about Ukraine, the Ukraine situation, right? Because here we go. YouTube has already explained to me that I cannot, or I risk demonetization. Here it is. Due to the war in Ukraine, we will pause monetization of content that exploits, dismisses, or condones the war. So even if I have an alternative view, let's say I understand why Russia is doing what they're doing in regards to Ukraine, they will pause monetization if someone alerts or reports my channel. I don't feel that is good censorship. Child pornography, though, that's great censorship. Get it out of here. Whoever posted it, get them. Whoever recorded it, get them for sure. Send them to prison. Let them meet the booty warrior. Yeah, if you record child pornography, you put a child in that position, it's time to go to prison and meet the booty warrior. For real, since you want to be a sicko. But some censorship, though, I don't agree with. So it's a good question. Yeah, I got nothing. That's a good question. In Fresh and Fit's instance, I don't know exactly why. I don't know what was the straw that broke the camel's back that made YouTube say we're demonetizing them. It might have been the Nick Fuentes shit, because Nick Fuentes is already banned from YouTube. He came on the channel, spewed some shit about Jews, spewed some shit about blacks, said the N-word. It might have been that. but I don't know why. But as far as Fresh and Fit's other contents, their views on relationships and women, yeah, I don't think that's censorship worthy. B-side rap reviews. Free speech means you won't get arrested for what you say. Private companies can pretty much do what they want. Facts. Jay said B-side rap reviews is great. Yo, he is great, bro. Yo, salute. Yo. Shoba, it's hard to draw a line. I must say here in South Africa, we can basically say whatever. But for our neighbors, it's the frog boiling situation. It starts slow, and after sometimes heads are cut. So Shoba, when you say your neighbors, what do you mean? Like which countries are you talking about specifically? I knew some people in South Africa. I knew her, again, Lloydie, one of the most nice people I knew. But when you say your neighbors, who exactly are you referring to? And I see your comment, your message, Shoba, just got retracted for some reason. But I was able to read it before it got retracted. But let's get back to this. And after this, we'll call it a night.
Because look at the content that we make. We're bringing on really controversial guests, talking about really controversial topics. Guys, we have debate on a certain topic that I won't even go into that other people would never touch.
Yeah.
Who else is doing that? Giving you guys consistent value, etc. And when I stand on this, when I truly say we have saved more lives and saved more men's and impacted more men's lives than any other podcast on any platform.
And
I can concretely say that thanks to you guys.
And it shows wherever we go. Fresh and Fit, you guys saved my life. Yo, you changed my entire life. I'm now happy because I was so depressed. It's just like wherever we go, Dubai, Canada, UK, even here in Miami,
Romania,
wherever we go, man.
People,
I was in Jamaica, bro, for an event. People came up to me.
Yeah,
that's real.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, man. So, like, again, this is kind of what it is. Like I said before, we pride ourselves on like not charging out, and we're still not going to tell you guys like, oh yeah, you have to blah blah blah. But if you can, right, subscribe on Rumble, guys.
No, they need that. Yo, YouTube is such a big portion of their revenue. They need that. It's not like, yo, please subscribe if you can. It's like, yo, y'all, in order for us to keep doing it at the level that we doing it, upgrading the way we upgrading, yo, we need that. Facts. Where my academics facts at? Facts.
It's $5, man.
Yeah,
it's nothing.
Actually, Chris,
locals is $20.
Show you guys as well.
Yeah, we'll show y'all how to do it. We'll show screen.
But to show even more, we're gonna be moving the studio to a bigger, better location as well with your support.
Whoa! So they're moving. So they're moving the studio. So this is where they live, bro. Hold on. This is their actual apartment where they live. Like it's rooms off to the side. I had like a kind of an apartment set up like this when I was in college. But there was a room here. You see where my mouse is? There was a room here, then a room here, and a room there. So they're already, I can't say they're downsizing. I don't know for sure, but they're already anticipating like, yo, we need to downsize. We're not going to have our YouTube revenue. Yo, they're treating this like a big deal. If y'all remember earlier, I said, yo, they're speaking like this shit is past tense. Like they're already gone. They're treating it like that. So they're moving. I
wasn't even gonna tell y'all that. I was gonna surprise you guys. But yeah, guys, we man, we're gonna be all the way transparent.
Yeah. See, okay, someone already joined already. Sam World Z47. So is that so you need to open up the Fresh and Fit Rumble account and then go to subscribe at the very bottom.
And I'm not gonna hold y'all too much longer. I'm gonna maybe go like maybe 4 or 5 more minutes into the video. Then we'll call it quits for the night.
Bottom right. So the chat has to be open and the live chat as well.
You know what, man? I'm just gonna say it, guys. We're getting attacked on all angles. I've been like, whether it's the press writing articles on us, videos getting taken down that other channels are not getting taken down, and it's the same exact content or whatever it may be. Rumble getting hit, right, for free speech. Video like just get strikes, whatever it may be. Guys, it's gotten to the point now where even where we shoot the location doesn't want us to stay here.
Yeah.
Whoa. So their apartment complex told them, you can't stay here. Damn. It hit different when your apartment complex tell you can't stay here because we saw your YouTube. It do hit different.
I didn't want to fucking have to say that shit. I really didn't want to admit that. I wanted to just move the studio, surprise you guys. Yo, new studio. It's lit, right? But, dude, there is a matrix, man. Like, I mean, we've talked about this with Andrew at length. Like, people don't want you guys to get this message, dude.
Even Rumble's under attack too,
bro.
From everybody.
Yeah.
Yo, pretending like this is the Matrix coming after you when you know damn well the type of content you create, the type of controversial shit you create. If you create controversial shit and then you get reprimanded for it, act like you know, bro. Be like, yeah, I said some controversial shit. Don't be like, yo, it's the Matrix. Oh, it's the Matrix. Like, the Matrix is just society, and society has deemed like what you're saying is not cool. Now, am I okay? This goes back to, yeah, I got nothing's comment in the chat. Do I feel like that's proper censorship? It depends what they censored them for. What did YouTube actually demonetize them for? What was the action that made YouTube demonetize them? And then I'll be able to say, in my opinion, was that proper? Let's get back into this. I'm not going to keep y'all too much longer. Let's get back into it. I'm going to read the live chat too. Hold on. I'm going to get through this. I'm going to read the live chat. We're going to be out. Hold on.
They're trying to shut Rumble down.
I think at some point there was free speech where it was like, okay, you know what? Say what you got to say. We won't crucify you. But nowadays, free speech is kind of like, is it even a thing? I mean, not really.
And and I've already put a considerable amount of my money into this new studio for you guys. I already put it in. I'm like all in. You know what I mean? And it's
But where are you gonna record it? YouTube is about to get you up out of here. Facts. Hold on. Where are my academics facts at? Facts. YouTube is about to get you out of here. They demonetize you. Pretty soon they're gonna get you off the channel. Pretty soon Rumble is gonna be in a situation where they stand to gain from getting rid of content like yours, content that's on a fringe. They stand to gain from it, from ad revenue, or they're going to be forced into getting fringe content like yours out. So where are you going to broadcast this message? Patreon? Come on.
Okay, I'm never gonna say, well, I'm doing this, blah blah blah, and I hate doing this. I love doing this. I'd be lying to you guys if I didn't say I didn't love doing this. I left a job that I truly loved to do this.
I said that too. Like, if you listen to him talk about his job that he had before this with the, I think, Homeland Security, he really loved that job, bro. He really loved that job. And he quit that job to do this.
Right, because I shouldn't be admitting this, but saving children, right? That was great, but saving you guys is better.
Damn.
It hit different.
That's how you know it's for real over. Like, YouTube sent a message. You think you could play in YouTube face, right? Yo, YouTube banned so-and-so. We're going to have so-and-so on. YouTube banned character B. We're going to have character B on our platform on YouTube. You think you could play in their face until they play in your face, demonetize your shit. All you can do now is appeal. But you already know YouTube been watching us for hella years already. Our appeal don't mean shit. It hit different.
It hit different.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Stay strong though.
Yeah, man, this is tough, bro. Because we put our lives into this, you know.
And think about this, right? Yeah, that's the right comment. Fresh made. They put their lives into this. And if you go back to my former Fresh and Fit videos where I reacted to their videos, I always said, and even academics videos, I always said, these guys should not be so cocky because things can change in an instant. Shit could change so quick on you. 1 minute, you shitting on niggas. Next minute, the rug is pulled from under you. That rug hasn't even been pulled from them, but it's being yanked. The rug is going to be fully pulled when Rumble tells them we can't have you on our platform either. But if you watch my other Fresh and Fit reaction videos, which I don't have many, but I have like maybe one or two, I always said, like, these guys should not be so boisterous because shit can change quick. And Fresh said the right thing. He said, we put our lives into this. What does that mean? That mean it. You think him, Fresh? Hold on, me. You think Fresh can go back and get a regular job? You think the other dude can go back and get a regular job? You think other dude can go back to that job that he loved so much? No. You a public figure. You've already showed that you have biases and potential discrimination against women, against African Americans, against whatever videos they want to pull up where you said something that could be deemed as discriminatory or racist. We're not accepting you back. You think you're going to see these niggas pull? They can't be regular no more. They can't be regular because of what they've said and done online. So now they're putting their last bit of hope in Rumble. Rumble is eventually going to do the same shit. Then where you going to broadcast? You going from so powerful, 2, 3, 4, 500,000 views a video. Which is probably like $4, $5, $6, $7,000 a video, and you're dropping like 7, 8 videos a week. You've gone from that much, tens of thousands of dollars a week, tens of thousands of dollars per week. And in one move, YouTube demonetizes you, and that it will cause a domino effect. Now, what if Rumble decides to do the same thing? Rumble says, yo, we're bringing on more advertisers because we need to bring our stock price up. So we're bringing on more advertisers to have more year-end revenue. Therefore, we cannot have fringe content, because that's what they are, fringe content. We cannot have fringe content on our platform anymore. So we can't allow you guys to monetize no more. Then what? Right? Then what? Facts. I'm gonna end the video right here, but I'm gonna do my little monologue. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do my little monologue. Then we're gonna close it out for y'all. But that's what I say in my other Fresh and Fit in academics reaction videos. I say, yo, these guys gotta be careful. Watch the videos. I say these guys gotta be careful because shit can change on you quick. And that's what we're seeing. And yeah, they have some real estate that they've invested in, but the economy is already like in the in-between stage. So what if the real estate goes down and you got to sell a couple of your houses that you're renting out? You can't get a regular job because everybody knows you. People can look up your name and be like, yo, we see him on YouTube. Like, this person is clearly discriminatory against sex of people. Sex. S-E-C-T-S, not sex. Not S-E-X. You can't be regular. You're not going to catch them working like at Trader Joe's or at Whole Foods. They're too popular. That's one thing people say. And that's one thing I think about too. To be famous and not rich sounds like the worst thing ever. To be famous but not rich. But I'll close it out by saying this, right? It hits different. Hold on.
It hit different.
It hits different when the rug starts getting pulled from under you. It do hit different.
It hit different.
It can change so fast. Their last little thread of hope that they're acting on is this. It's Rumble. But what niggas don't understand is Rumble is eventually going to be the same way that they're either going to be forced into getting you out of here or they're going to be financially incentivized The owners of Rumble are going to be financially incentivized to stop having fringe content like yours on their platform. So what's going to happen with you? Okay, you got your real estate. Cool. What if real estate drops? Which we're in between with the economy right now. What if that drops? You can't go, hold on, share my screen. You can't go back to your job at Wix. Hold on. And you can't go back to your job in Homeland Security, nor can you just be a regular police. You're done with government jobs. What are you going to do? It's crazy how shit can change so quickly. And that's what I said with the academic shit. Like, academics is self-made. Academics, like, I got a camera in my face. I got the Elgato video capture card. I got the mic. Yo, academics started all that. Like, he pioneered it for hip hop. So I respect academics, actually. A lot of people don't. But even with academics, I say, academics, right? He feels because he built his audience from the ground up that no one can cancel him. But that's false. If academics, if you say something and YouTube stop fucking with you and Twitch stop fucking with you, where you gonna go? Well, I got Rumble, I got Kick. Then if they follow suit and they stop fucking with you because they got the same advertising companies in their ad program, what are you gonna do? I'm just saying, man. So let me hit these super chats. I'm gonna hit the super chats. We're gonna be up out of here. We're gonna be up out of here. Okay, let me get in here. Yeah, I got nothing. He said, yeah, a girl put a gun on him. They have to protect other residents. You know, that's facts. Let me hit my academics facts. Facts! Yeah, I do remember that when a girl put a gun. Imagine if you own the apartment complex that they're in or you know, the condos that they're in. You can't be having that, man. Yeah, I got nothing. He says, I feel like they reaped what they sowed. And that's facts. Facts! That's facts. I don't understand why they're crying now. Let me share my screen again. I don't understand why they're crying now. And I'll mute this. Let me go. Actually, I do get why they're crying. Because it's a lot of work to put into something to just have it taken away. But you knew it was coming. You knew it was coming. So I don't get why they're crying now. As if they didn't know this day was coming. You built your platform on the fact that it was controversial and on the fringe, on the edge. And you get kicked off off YouTube for that same reason. Why are you surprised? I don't think they're surprised. I think the fact that it just hit them out of nowhere like it did, hit them different. J-Man, it hit different. That's what I think. But yo, shout out to everybody in the chat. I fucks with y'all. Again, Shoba, Dave Thomas, hit my DMs on Twitter. I'll ship you some top 5 rap website merch because y'all been fucking with the channel for a long time. I'll ship you it's a shirt. So send me your size too. What size do you wear in a shirt? It's a Gildan shirt, so it runs standard. Me personally, I wear medium in my top 5. I don't have it on right now, but in my top 5 rap website.com merch, I wear medium. And I'm 6 feet 170. Medium fits perfectly. So Dave Thomas, Shoba, y'all been solid the whole time. I seen y'all some free merch. Shoba is in South Africa, bro. I'm in Southern California. I'll eat that shipping cost just to send a homie something. You know what I mean? And yo, before I go, hold on. Can y'all see my screen? Hold on. Hurricane, California. I gotta take a piss too, so I'm typing like all crazy. California. Okay. Yo, it's a hurricane about to hit Southern California right now, bro. Yo, it snowed where I'm at. I live like near the desert in Southern California. It snowed like a couple months ago, bro. It don't snow out here, bro. It snows in Big Bear, not out here. But now we have Hurricane Hillary approaching Southern California, tropical storm watch, And what the government does, like what I've researched past natural disasters. There have been natural disasters where the government downplayed the severity of the storm so people wouldn't panic. I feel like that's what they're doing now. Before I got on live stream, I went and got supplies, bro. We're about to have a hurry. I don't even know how to prepare for this. I know in Florida, they board their windows up. They do a lot of different shit. I don't even know how to prepare for this. 3 to 6 inches of rain. Isolated amounts of 10 inches. They said in Southern California, we're going to get 2 to 3. They say in Southern California, what we would normally get in 2 to 3 years in terms of rain, we're going to get 2 to 3 years worth of rain in 2 to 3 days. That hit different for real.
It hit different.
But yo, I'm not going to keep y'all all night. Be sure to subscribe if you have not already. I appreciate y'all. People were saying they was having audio issues. I'm going to rewatch this whole live stream. I'm going to try to see where y'all was having issues with to try to see if I can correct it, see if I experience the same thing on my side. But yo, I fucks with y'all for real, for real, for real, for real. Be sure to subscribe if you have not already. This is top5rapwebsite.com. Ayo, cheers. Have a good weekend.